start of this year's Super Bowl is only minutes away, and here they come out onto the field.
I always say that last year's champion is still the champ until someone else wins the title. And that's exactly what's going to happen here tonight.
Both teams have taken the field, and we're ready for tonight's kickoff. Bryant looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. He got all of that one. This one is fielded by number 80. Well, John, it looked like he had some room initially, but the blocking just didn't hold up.
You have to put some of the blame on the return man, too. It's his job to look downfield and determine if he has the blocks to work with, well before the ball's out of the end zone.
John, across the country, clearly one of the most anticipated days of the year. An unofficial holiday, Super Bowl Sunday. Here we go.
The stakes are big, all right. Your whole season comes down to one game, and that's what's great about the Super Bowl. This is the one game that every guy out there wants to be at his very best.
And he goes out at the 24. Tosses it right. Jones is there on the stop at the 23-yard line.
He has a fast first step. He can explode through the hole, but he needs a line to create that little crease or cutback lane to break free.
So it's 2nd and 10. Number 22 is the deep back. Number 15 in motion. Hand it off. Number 98 is there for the tackle at the 29-yard line. Number 22 busted through for a few tough yards. Ball on their own 29. Throws it. Collins is there on the stop at the 38-yard line.
This is good communication between the quarterback and his receiver to keep the chains moving. They know where the first down marker is, and they recognize the type of coverage the defense is playing. The ball is there, and so is the catch.
Hand off to the tailback. Jones comes up to make the play at the 45.
When your offensive line is getting a good push up front, it's a lot easier to pick up yardage on the ground.
Ball on their own 45. Dropping back. Gets the pass off. They're going to spot this one at the 47. So that tackle was his third. And they only need a couple to convert after that pass completion.
And these situations are always a little tougher on the defense because they can pretty much run any play from their playbook trying to convert. So they have to be ready for anything.
Tossing it left, trying to convert for the first. Collins brings him down, but they get enough to move the chains.
They did a pretty good job of recognizing what they wanted to. They just got there a little late.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Ball at midfield. Lewis, the lone setback. Pass play here on first down. Fires this one out quickly. Neal comes up to make the play.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
A little misdirection. A lot of room to work with. Allen is there on the stop.
This is tough running here. Let's watch him as he gets through right here. And he breaks a tackle and he keeps moving forward. I'll tell you, this guy's hard to bring down.
Looking upfield. Campbell comes up to make the play.
You got to keep going to the run. You never know when there's going to be great blocking ahead of you, allowing for a big one right into the end zone.
Second and a deuce. Dropping back. Pressure coming. Gets rid of it.
Penalties like that can just kill your team. You work your offense down the field, then you have something like that happen.
Third and long after the penalty. Brady looking to pass. Lines up with 5 wide receivers. Blitz is coming. And he hits his target. Allen is there on the stop. At the 20-yard line. They have the defense off balance. Another first down.
You know, this defense has tried everything. Man coverage, the blitz, the zones. They've really mixed up their defenses and their coverages. This offense has taken advantage of them all.
Number 22, the lone back. A little misdirection. Up short. Comes up to make the play. Number 22 takes the handoff on the counter. Picking up 5. And this is the 13th play of this drive. They're inside the 15. They give it to the halfback. Campbell is there on the stop at the 13-yard line. Number 22 takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. So on third down, they'll be looking for a play that will get them to the 10. Going to the right. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. Campbell is there for the tackle at the 4. So they'll have to run another play.
Yep, and there's no play in the playbook when you're third and this long.
Third and long after the penalty. Only one man in the backfield. Lobs one into the end zone. Ooh, nearly picked off. Got away with that bad throw on third down, John.
The defender did a great job of breaking up the touchdown. But still, he should have had himself a pick.
Number 3 will try to put them ahead with this field goal. The try is good. Decent drive, turning their first possession into 3 points.
And you want to get something on your first possession. They were looking for a touchdown, but the defense kind of tightened up.
Nice distance. This one is taken by number 14. Atlanta trying to push this one all the way down the field for the lead. Ball on their own 25. Hand it off. Number 23 is there for the tackle at the 33-yard line. It appears they've gotten someone for holding on the play. The call is holding, and that'll push them back.
That's what happens when your feet and your body get going in the wrong position.
So it'll be first and long here after the penalty. Freeman, the lone back, going to the air on first down. With the throw, Jumping and has it. Number 12 makes a very difficult catch to secure the first down.
When you go up like that, coming down with it is usually not much fun, especially when you got guys nearby who are waiting to put a lick on you.
Freeman, the lone setback. Handed off to the back, dropped in the backfield for a short loss.
When you get penetration like that, it's very hard for the offense to get positive yardage.
Ball on their own 41. They're trying to spread out the defense with 5 wide receivers. Gets the pass off, jumps and makes the catch.
Yeah, that's a tough catch to make. First, you got to get your hands on the ball. Then you got to try and protect yourself from getting knocked out by the defender.
Ball on their own 45. The Patriots come out in the quarter defense. With the throw, he hits his receiver. Butler is there for the tackle. They completed the pass for a first down.
And they did it against the cover, too. So the quarterback found a soft spot, and he got it in there.
1st and 10. Pass play here on first down. Closing in with the pass. He finds his man. Good read on that play. He saw them drop back in zone and took advantage.
That's the kind of efficiency that the coach is looking for out of him. Take what the defense gives, don't force it, protect the football, those kinds of things.
Ball on the 40-yard line. Only one man in the backfield. Gets it away fast. And he can't hang on. The defense forced the issue that time, John.
And the guys up front got good pressure, forcing him to get rid of that one before he wanted to.
Gets the call. Setting up play action. Quick pass. And he can't find a way to keep possession. Ugh, terrible way to end that drive, John.
When you put the ball right on the money, you expect it to be caught. When you put it on the money on 3rd down and it's dropped, sometimes that's like a dagger.
Number 11 is back to receive this kick. He's waving for the fair catch. So they have 1st and 10 here. Atlanta using 3 linebackers. Tosses it out to the right. Neal comes up to make the play at the 22.
He was looking for a place to run, but all those places were filled up with guys waiting to tackle him.
Ball on their own 22. With the carry. Nice play fake. With the pass. This pass is incomplete. Floyd was the intended receiver on that play. The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. Alford comes up to make the play at the 33-yard line. Seems like all they have to do is just throw it near this guy, and he finds a way to come down with it.
Yeah, I was talking to the coach this week, and he told me that he's probably got the best hands in the team. And right there, he just showed us why.
Number 22, the deep back. Snap and throw. Right on target to the wide receiver. They throw it and pick up a 2nd consecutive first down.
Well, when you start to establish something, you want to keep it going until the defense finds a way to stop you.
Ball on their own 46. Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. A little misdirection. They'll spot this one at the 44-yard line. It's 3 tackles so far for him today.
A successful running attack requires good blocking up front to be effective.
Ball on the 44-yard line. Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Jones comes up to make the play. So they're able to pick up another first down.
And this offense is clicking. They're making the right calls at the right time.
First and 10. The Falcons come out with 8 guys in the box. Number 82 in motion. Going to the air on first down. Quick throw. Alford is there on the stop at the 21-yard line. Number 22 picks up about 6 after that catch. Eighth play of this drive. Brady back in the shotgun. Dropping back, fires this one out quickly. Number 50 is there for the tackles at the 6. Brady throws quickly, and they convert for a first down.
You need a couple of things to make that kind of play successful. You got to know when to call it, and you have to have a quarterback with a quick release who can throw the ball accurately. Their execution was nearly flawless on that one.
The teams have switched sides, and we'll start the second quarter. It's first and goal at the 6-yard line. Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. Soft lob to the end zone. Incomplete pass. And a flag on the play. This one, I think, is on the defense. Alford got there a little too early.
Yeah, those guys were having a battle all the way down the field.
So now, following the penalty, it's first and goal. Gets it away fast. He couldn't find a receiver, so he threw it where no one could get it. The ball almost on the goal line, less than a yard away. Lobs one into the end zone.
He did a nice job of getting off the line and getting into his pass pattern, but he had the ball bounce right off his fingertips.
It's third and goal at the 1-yard line. The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Looks to the end zone. It's batted away.
And this is an incredible play by the defender. You know, he didn't look like he would be there in time, but he jumped over the top of everyone, and he got his hand on it to knock it away.
The try is good. Number 3 caps off the long drive by punching a short one through.
And some people may say, oh, this is an easy field goal. Let me tell you, after everything we've seen, there are no easy ones.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. This one is fielded by number 14. I think downing the kick might have been the better option, John.
You can't really fault the returner for trying to make a play for his team. He just needs to be a little more patient while making some better decisions when he decides to bring the ball out.
Ball on their own 11. New England comes out in their nickel package. Under pressure, steps up, can't get it away.
This is what happens when you miss blocks. Guys go by, quarterback goes down, team loses yards.
Following the sack, it's 2nd and long. 7 defensive backs in on this one. And he gets the delayed handoff. The defensive tackle surged through the line to bring the runner down. Ball on their own 11. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. The rush gets to him from behind.
This guy's a tremendous asset to this defense, and he just demonstrated on that play.
Unable to get anything going on that series, they'll have to punt it away here. From the 39, spins away from the tackle. First and 10. Atlanta lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. Throws it. Right on target to the wide receiver. Jones is there on the stop at the 48-yard line. Great throw to beat the zone.
I'll tell you, the defense has to do a better job of coming up and clamping down on the receiver whenever he enters their zone.
Ball at about midfield. Only one man in the backfield. Hand it off. Freeney comes up to make the play at the 45.
Mixon runs with passes, keeps the defense honest.
Gain of 2. They line up in the I formation. Receives the handoff. Jones is there for the tackle. Number 22 rumbles forward for a gain of 4. To convert on this 3rd down, they have to reach the 38. These 3rd downs haven't been much of an obstacle, and it's helped them to take the lead. Throwing the 30, keeping him at bay. Jones comes up to make the play at the 29. Brady fires complete, and it's good for a 1st down.
Yeah, he excels on 3rd down. Some quarterbacks just do.
Ball on the 29-yard line. The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Pass play here on 1st down. Gets rid of it, and he hits his target. Alford is there on the stop. And a flag down on that play. Let's see what the call is.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
They're 11 yards away from the end zone. The last time they were down here, they settled for a field goal. Bennett goes in motion. Dropping back to pass on 1st down. Soft lob to the end zone. It'll be 2nd down after they fail to hook up on that one. The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Brady sends a man in motion. Hand it off to the fullback. Jones is there for the tackle at the 6. Gain of a handful. Six yards away from a touchdown. And we can attribute this lead to their ability to convert on 3rd down. Brady with a man in motion. Pressure, throws to the end zone. Incomplete pass. They took a shot at the end zone. Doesn't work. 4th down now. Not much more than an extra point here.
Number 3.
Well, that kick has now chipped in with 3 field goals.
And give credit to the kicker there. It's nice to have a guy that can make your drive worth 3, even if you don't get it into the end zone every time.
From the 1. The defense forced a punt the last time after 3 plays. Ball on their own 22. Freeman, the deep man. Ryan sends a man in motion. It's a blitz. Puts it on the ground. The Falcons had it. That was a lucky bounce. Second and long. Freeman, the lone setback. With a counter play. Branch comes up to make the play. At the 19. Freeman gets the call on the counter. Short gain, about a yard. Here's a third and long situation. Coleman, the lone back. Pressure coming, gets the pass off, incomplete pass.
It was almost like the defenders were in the huddle on that series. They hit a roadblock with everything they tried.
Number 4 comes into the game for the punt. Number 11 is the deep return man. Fair catch called for. The Falcons come out in a nickel package. On the call. They're going to spot this one at the 32-yard line. 9 tackles for him today.
A big part of this guy's running style is to use the blockers to set up his cut, but they were nowhere to be found on that run.
Second and 8. The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Looks like somebody got off the line a little early here. Number 60 was flagged for the false start.
False starts are kind of frustrating because they're really easily avoided by just maintaining focus.
After the penalty, it's now second and long. The Falcons line up in a 4-3. On the call. It's loose. The Falcons scoop it up. The 30. Very unusual job because he just doesn't fumble very often.
Yeah, but fumbles are part of the game, and they happen to the best of them.
So they have first and 10 here. They'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it, and it's complete. Number 23 dishes out punishment at the 18. He saw them drop back in coverage, then just threw a strike.
Yeah, he made the right read and found the open man. That's a nice play.
Second and 6. They've driven it into the red zone and need to come up with some type of score here. Number 20 comes up to make the play. At the 9. Great run there. That'll be a first down.
He really ran well there. He gets some great blocks, and he has patience as he picks up the first down.
9 yards will get them 6 points. They give it to the halfback. Harmon is there on the stop at the 2-yard line. Coleman runs it through the middle, a gain of about 6. 2 yards to go for the touchdown. Hand it off. Touchdown.
Here's how they got in on that one. They just can't bring him down, and he plows into the end zone for the score.
The extra point attempt is good. And so the short drive is capped off with a touchdown.
They did a good job of getting into the end zone. Sometimes when your team is in a shortened field situation, the offense comes out a little flat. That time, they came out with intensity.
Bryant comes in to kick off. Good distance. This one is handled by number 80.
This one hasn't been decided yet. Each of these teams have played fairly well on both sides of the ball. So I could see this one getting decided by whoever has the last possession.
So they have 1st and 10 here. A little misdirection. Jones comes up to make the play. Number 22 had very little help up front, maybe a yard or two on the play. Second and 9. Brady scans the defense from the gun. He gets the handoff on the delay. Number 98 gets right in there and brings him down. It came with a blitz and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the holes. At that time, there were no holes at all.
And they'll face a long 3rd down here. They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. With the pass. They're going to spot this one at the 18. And that tackle gives him 3 in the game.
You know, when it's 3rd and so many yards, why the heck would you run a pass pattern that was short of the 1st? Makes no sense to me.
Number 14 lines up deep for the punt return. From the 33-yard line. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
The team with the most discipline is the team that doesn't commit stupid penalties, and they're the team that usually executes better.
First and 10. They line up in the I formation. Hands it off. Setting up play action. Picked off. The 40. The 30. The defender with room to run. The 10. He dives. Touchdown.
Look at this one. He makes a great play in the ball, and he gets himself in perfect position to come away with the interception.
The extra point attempt is good.
The coach has to make sure his defense doesn't get too confident after that touchdown. Sometimes after a defensive score, they'll come back out and let the offense go right down the field and take the momentum back.
Number 3 in to kick this one off. This one is fielded
by number 14.
The defense made a great play the last time on the field, intercepting a pass and taking it back for a touchdown. Out of the gun. Quick pass. Jumps up. He has it. Ryan is there for the tackle at the 33.
That is just great athletic ability.
Freeman, the lone back. He lost it. The Patriots pick up the fumble.
Preventing turnovers should be a priority of the offense. They're just not executing out there today.
Ball on the 27-yard line. The Falcons come out on the 46. With a counter play. Jones is there for the tackle at the 28-yard line. Nothing doing that time, John, as the linebacker gets there quickly.
He's one of those guys who's a sure tackler. He'll move up and play physically at the line, come on a blitz, and play the run just about as well as anyone on the defense.
Out of the gun. Gets rid of it. Knocked away. Bennett had a touchdown that time if he could have held on.
You're right. He was there, got good position, then he saw it fall to the ground.
Atlanta comes out in a dime package. Brady sends a man in motion. Drops back, steps up, gets the pass off. Collins comes up to make the play at the 23.
Watch this hit. He gets his helmet right under his chin, and wham, he takes him straight to the turf.
It was long enough, but it sliced to the right. After the missed field goal, they're set to go on offense at the 30. With the carry, fakes the handoff, throwing, and it's caught.
Number 50
is there for the tackle. Freeman, the lone back. The blitz is on. Gets the pass off, and the catch is made. Butler comes up to make the play at the 46.
What they're doing here is keeping the defense from huddling up. And it keeps the same defense on the field.
Long throw. The 10, 5, touchdown Falcons.
I'll tell you, this is nice work by both the quarterback and the receiver in this play. Watch it here. He reads the coverage, looks for the best option, and then throws it to him.
The extra point attempt is good.
Big players make big plays, and that scores touchdowns. Give some credit to the linemen out there. They're the biggest guys in the field, and without them, no one gets into the end zone.
Bryant looks like he's just about ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing. This one is fielded by number 80.
Both teams have played pretty well so far. It's still anyone's game.
Ball on their own 25. Only one man back. Brady with a man in motion. Throwing. Behind him, and he has it. Breaks free. Wheeler is there on the stop at the 32-yard line.
He had a little separation and managed to pick up some good yardage after the catch.
Yeah, one more block and he would have easily gotten a first down.
Ball on their own 32. Number 22, the lone setback. Dropping back, pump fakes.
And this defense does what it takes to bring down the quarterback. They've got the outside rush, the inside rush, and they have all the right moves.
Ball on their own 28. The Falcons come out in a nickel package. With the throw. Incomplete pass. Yet another drop for him. Nothing happening on that drive, and they'll punt it away. From the 27-yard line.
No one has really taken control so far in this one. It's still anyone's game.
Ball on their own 30. Closing in, snap and throw. The defender's got it. The 20, the 10. He dives, touchdown. The quarterback makes a fabulous play and ends up with a touchdown.
Number 3
comes in to attempt the point after. The point after is good.
Here's a situation where the offense can make this negative a positive. The defense will probably be looking to jump another pass, so I wouldn't be surprised to see a stop-and-go route with a good pump fake, and maybe they'll get a quick score of their own.
Booming kick downfield. This one is fielded
by number 14.
They'll start this drive inside their own 20.
And you hate to see that. Your kick returner has to find a way to make it at least to the 20 when he decides to bring it out.
Freeman lines up behind his fullback in the I. Number 89 in motion. Handed off to the fullback. Brown comes up to make the play at the 13-yard line.
The defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force him to pass. We'll have to see if it works and causes him to give up on it here in the first half.
Just about a 3-yard gain. 2nd and 8. Out of the I formation. Looking for room. Branch is there on the stop at the 13. Trying to find something in the middle. Nothing open.
I'll tell you, the guys up front got outworked on that one. They got knocked off the line and they never recovered.
Ball on their own 13. They go with a draw. Ryan is there for the tackle. That draw play works to perfection.
And that's the thing. That was the perfect call in the perfect situation. He dropped back, handed it off at the last second. and the back picked his way through the defense, finding his way past the marker.
So after the first 2 quarters of play, the score is 23-14. Patriots. As we take a look at his success returning kicks, we get ready for the kickoff. Number 3 will be kicking off. This one is taken by number 14.
This is where you want to respond quickly, or this could turn into a battle for field position.
Ball on their own 18. Handed off to the back. Brown drags the ball carrier down behind the line. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
2nd and long coming up here.
They'll go from the I formation.
Hand off to the tailback. Number 50 comes up to make the play.
At the 15.
Freeman takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. So they dug themselves into a hole here, a long 3rd down situation.
Coleman in the backfield. Drops back with the throw, and he just can't hang on.
The offensive coordinator called a good play, and the quarterback threw him a catchable ball. He just couldn't get his hands in the proper position to make the catch.
Number 11 back to return.
Fair catch. Receives the handoff. Freeney is there for the tackle at the 38.
Number 22 takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Second and 10.
They'll go from the I formation.
Number 15 in motion.
He gets the carry. Can't get it from behind.
Abino is there on the stop. Number 22 takes it up the middle for a yard or 2. Brady spreads them out. Quick throw. And it's caught. Neal is there for the tackle at the 49. White is able to come down with it, and that completion will keep the chains moving.
I'll tell you, there's no substitute for picture-perfect route running.
Ball at about midfield.
Only one man in the backfield.
They give it to the halfback. Keeping him at bay. Freeney is there on the stop at the 41. Number 22 pushing his way through the would-be tacklers. He picks up solid yardage.
Ball on the 41-yard line.
Atlanta
Comes out in their nickel package. Bennett moves in motion. A little misdirection.
They're going to spot this one
At the 41-yard line. He can't help but be in on that play. He's been just about everywhere. That tackle, his 12th.
This team's always trying to get a good mix of run and pass plays.
deep throw. He was tipped. White just had 6 points bounce off his hands.
He ran the perfect route, but when it came time to catch the ball, imperfection set in.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Fires this one out quickly. Drops the interception. Number 80 was the intended recipient on that short throw. Alford had the coverage on the play. Allen is trying to pin them close to their goal line. He signals for a fair catch. Ball on their own 20. Hands it off. Play action. Throws it. Pass caught by the fullback. The 30. Coleman comes up to make the play. At the 40. When you give him time, he'll find a receiver.
Yeah, and with this guy, he doesn't throw it behind him. He doesn't throw it over their head. He throws it where they're going.
Nickelback in this time. They'll pass on first down. Gets rid of it. Nearly intercepted. Number 14 was the one they were trying to get the ball to. Ryan was there on the coverage. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Trying something to the left. It's caught. Coleman is there on the stop. Airs it out and picks up a big first down.
Yeah, it looked like the quarterback and receiver had that one together. The defense lined up in man, and the offense went vertical.
Compton moved a little early there.
Yeah, the rule for the offensive line is once you put your hand down, you can't move until the ball snaps.
So now it's 1st and 15 after the penalty. New England comes out in their nickel package. Gets it away fast. The tight end is wide open in the flat. Pushes off. Harmon comes up to make the play. At the 16. And they beat the blitz on a good throw by Ryan.
They knew the defense was coming on a blitz, and when the pressure doesn't get to the quarterback quickly enough, somebody's going to be open downfield. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
The last time they were inside the 20, they got a touchdown out of it. Number 89 comes in motion. With the counterplay. Number 20 is there on the stop at the 5-yard line. They brought some extra people but couldn't stop him before he got the first.
And run blitzing these guys isn't a bad idea because you know they like to run. But you got to be sure to bring guys in the right place. If you think they might run to the outside, additional blitzers in the middle isn't going to help you much.
Freeman is the deep back. Lobs one into the end zone. Great effort up front to put the pressure on.
And you'll see that kind of thing out of these guys a lot. They're big and they're strong and they're fast. Opposing offensive lines sure have their hands full when they get out in this field.
It's 2nd and goal at the 5. Receives the handoff. Dropped in the backfield for a short loss. That play doesn't fool anybody.
The defensive line does a great job of staying at home, holding their assignments, because they were all over that draw play.
It's 3rd and goal at the 7. Throws to the end zone. He just can't find a way to bring that one in.
He has the hands to make catches on the toughest passes. I'm a little surprised to see him drop that one.
If they can make this field goal, they'll be within a touchdown. The veteran kicks it through.
Hey, points are points, and they're happy to get 3 out of the drive. But you hate to have your offense be in rhythm all the way down the field and then come off track at the end. I'm sure they'll try and execute better the next time they get down there.
Bryant is just about ready to kick this one away. This one is handled by number 80. They're just about ready to get this drive started after being forced to punt on their last possession. Brady sends a man in motion. Handed off to the back. Number 98 comes up to make the play at the 25-yard line.
The defense held their positions and didn't let them get very far.
Ball on their own 25. Brady with a man in motion. They give it to the halfback. Upshaw is there for the tackle at the 27.
They might not be busting off big games, but those linemen are really working hard down there.
It's 3rd down and 5 to go. Atlanta comes out in a 4-3. Throws it. And he can't find a way to keep possession.
He's a competitor out there, and he wants the ball in pressure situations. And you can usually count on him to get the first down for you. This time, he just couldn't hang on to it.
Allen is ready to punt this one away. Number 14 looks like he's ready for the return. From the 28-yard line. Ball on their own 31. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Gives the ball off. Roberts comes up to make the play at the 37-yard line.
You can't have a good running attack without blocking, but blocking alone won't get you what you need. You got to have a back who can find the holes when they're there.
Ball on their own 37. A little misdirection. Brown is there for the tackle at the 37.
He didn't hit the hole with much conviction on that one.
Ball on their own 37. The offense has had trouble moving the sticks on 3rd down so far. And it's intercepted by the defensive lineman, the 30. And that's the defense's 3rd pick of the game. So after the interception now, it's 1st and 10. Brady with a man in motion. Throwing. Almost picked off.
They were in a zone defense in perfect position to make the play, but they let it get away.
Atlanta goes with a 4-man front. With a counter play, breaks the tackle. Freeney comes up to make the play at the 19.
He's very consistent running the ball. He's given them a solid rushing attack today.
The 17-yard line is where they have to go for a first. The last time they were inside the 20, they came away with 3 points. Quick pass. And this pass is completed. They convert for the first down on that throw.
And they ran the perfect play to get those couple of yards.
Ball on the 13-yard line. The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Looking upfield. Play action. Snap and throw. And he just can't hang on.
He can catch just about anything that the quarterback throws in his direction. But he couldn't find a way to quiet that one down and bring it in for a catch.
The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Tosses it left. Running with a lot of room in front. Jarrett is there on the stop.
He's got everything you look for in a running back. Move, speed, power. I'll tell you, this guy is a complete package.
Ball on the 6-yard line.
Consistent success on third down, which they've had, usually translates into a win.
Here comes the blitz. Quick throw. He didn't want to risk an interception and decides to throw it away. This will be a chip shot. The kick sails through the uprights.
Not every drive is going to get you a touchdown, so getting 3 was big. Now they got to go over what worked and what didn't, so the next drive will get him a TD.
Number 3 in to kick this one off. Nice kick. Plenty of distance. This one is handled by number 14. Very questionable decision coming out of the end zone on that one.
And his blockers didn't give him much help either.
Ball on their own 15. Handoff on the draw. Number 23 is there for the tackle at the 15. John, nothing there on that play. Looks like he might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage.
They better mix up the play call a little more, trying to free up some space in the middle. That back just didn't have any help from his line on that play.
The backfield is empty, and they'll go with 5 receivers. Under pressure, gets the pass off. Jones is there on the stop at the 17-yard line.
When you let a short pass get completed, you better be a good tackler.
And a pickup of about 2. It's third down, and they have a long way to go.
I think this defense looks forward to these third down situations because they've been stopping them today.
Pressure throws this one off balance. Knocked to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Good defense and 3-and-out series are the way to keep your defense fresh and rested.
Number 4 will come in now to punt it away. Number 11 sets up to run back the punt. Won't take a chance trying to return this one. Ball on their own 35. The Falcons with a 4-man front. With the carry, Wheeler is there for the tackle. And he was able to create a lot of space on that run, John.
Well, it started with some good blocking. And when he got through there, he turned upfield, and they weren't in position to tackle him.
Ball on their own 45. Number 22, the lone setback. Throws it, caught by the receiver on the screen. Number 15, didn't have much room to do anything with that one.
Yeah, they had the coverage, and they made the sure play instead of trying something fancy, like going for the pick.
Ball on their own 43. Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. Dropping back, pressure coming, fires this one out quickly. Swatted away at the line. He was pressured as the defense forced the issue.
Yeah, and that's something the defensive coordinator mentioned in practice this week. Making the quarterback throw the ball before he's ready to throw it.
White, the lone back. Closing in, gets rid of it. Incomplete pass.
He decided to try and pass it, but he was taking so much heat that it just kind of wobbled out of there.
Allen comes into the game for the punt. Number 14, into return. And he waves for the fair catch. Freeman in the backfield. With the counterplay. The 30. Roberts comes up to make the play. So we've reached the end of the third quarter with the Patriots ahead of the Falcons 26-17. The Falcons have possession of the ball to begin this final quarter, but they're down by more than a touchdown. Ball on their own 34. Ryan sends a man in motion. Handed off to the back. Number 23 is there for the tackle at the 35. Freeman battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Split backs this time. Looking for the long completion down the left side. And he makes, no, he can't hold it in. Well, that perfect throw is wasted, and that could have been a very big play.
This team has to start converting on third down if they're going to be successful.
He hits his receiver. Butler is there on the stop at the 35-yard line.
You don't run a pattern short of the first down on third down.
Number 4 is ready to punt this one away. Number 11 sets up, waiting for the punt. Fair catch. First and 10. The Falcons come out in a 4-3. Under pressure, gets it away fast. He goes up and grabs it. God, he has such a quick release, and the ball is out before anybody knows what's happening.
That makes it hard for him to be sacked, and it gives the defenders less time to react.
Nickelback in this time. Hand it off. Jones comes up to make the play at the 32. Gain of about a yard. Number 22, the lone back. Snap and throw. This one falls incomplete.
Number 15.
Was his intended target. Alford with the coverage. The defense lines up in the nickel. Hand off to the tailback. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line. Well, that didn't cut it. Now they're looking at 4th down.
And they made the decision to just keep it on the ground. Take time off the clock, not force anything. This is a luxury of being ahead.
Number 14 will go back to accept this punt. They'll spot this one where it went out.
Time's running out for them. So if they want to get back in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get into the end zone on this possession.
Freeman, the lone back. With the throw, right on target to the wide receiver. Coleman is there on the stop at the 35-yard line. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out. Chester held him up.
The rule on the hold is you can't let your hands go to the outside of the body. If your hands do move outside, then you have to move them back in as soon as you can, or you'll get called for holding.
Ball on their own 17. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Throws it. Almost intercepted. He deflected it just in time to avert the completion. Five wide receivers. Pressure gets the pass off. The wide receiver has it. The 30. Number 20 with the tackle at the 40.
This is what they have to do. Keep making completions down the field and move the chains. Watch this one. He knows he's got to get the first, and he picks the right guy to throw it to.
Handoff on the draw. Roberts is there on the stop at the 45-yard line. Freeman rumbles forward for a gain of 4. Pressure coming, going deep. What a catch.
Number 32
is there for the tackle.
Perfect execution to get this first down. Look at it here. He knows how far they have to move the chains, and he gets it by making the right decision and laying it in there like that.
Dropping back to pass on first down. Closing in, steps away.
And in those situations where the rush is coming fast, you got to make a quick decision. Do I throw it away, try and hit my guy, or concede to the pressure?
2nd and 15. The Patriots line up in the quarter defense. With the throw, he hits his receiver. He found the seam in the zone for a pretty good game.
That's just how they teach you to do it. Read the play, find the weakness, and then go after it.
So on 3rd down, they have to get it to the 9 to pick up a first.
This team just seems to lose momentum and confidence when they get near the goal line.
Caught by the fullback on the left side. They get the completion, but not enough to move the chains. So now the decision whether to kick the field goal here or go for it on 4th down. Big kick here. If he makes it, it'll be a 1-possession game here in the 4th. It's good. The Falcons get closer but still need another score.
I think that this team has really created some opportunities and has grabbed the momentum.
Bryant will be kicking off. Nice distance. This one is taken by Jones. Hold on, we've got a penalty on the play. Let's check it out.
A team has to show discipline and execute properly out there. If they don't, they'll find it's much harder to overcome the other team and get a win.
Under pressure, gets the pass off. Picked off. The 20, the 10. Touchdown, Falcons. An excellent play by the defense here in the fourth, getting the takeaway and scoring. Bryant will give his team the lead here in the fourth quarter with this extra point. The point after is good. Atlanta finally has a lead in the game here in the fourth quarter.
Well, anytime you keep the score this close, anything can happen in the fourth quarter.
Number 80. He's back for the kickoff as we take a quick glance at his return numbers. Bryant is back and ready to put this one in the air. This one is fielded by number 80.
This is just the kind of situation they were hoping for. Now all they need to do is put together a last-minute drive, and they're going to come away with a win. And now it's up to the defense to shut them down.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Atlanta lines up in a 4-3. Gives the ball off. Number 98 is there on the stop at the 14-yard line. Number 22 battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Ball on their own 14. The Falcons line up in a 4-3. Dropping back, gets rid of it, and he can't hang on.
He's always been able to catch a ball. He has soft hands and good body control. He ran a good route, and the quarterback made the right read. He just didn't bring it in.
Atlanta comes out in the quarter defense. Drops back, pressure, throwing. Ooh, nearly picked off. Jones had his hands on it.
I think he was invisible out there. It wasn't even seen. And that's a break for the offense.
Nothing happening for the offense there, forced into a 3-and-out. From the 39. Number 14 returns this one to the 49-yard line. Ball on their own 49. Hands it off. Can't bring him down. Harmon is there for the tackle at the 44. Freeman picks up some tough yards there. With the pass, picked off. It's intercepted. Room to run. The 20, the 10, 5, touchdown, Patriots. Exactly what they had to do. Force the bad throw, get the takeaway, return it for the score. Attempting to make this a 7-point game, they'll keep the special teams unit on the sideline. He gets the carry. The conversion is good.
Number 14.
Gets set to return the kickoff as we take a look at his stats.
Number 3.
In to kick this one off. Good distance. This one is handled
by number 14.
Down by a touchdown, going on offense, time running out. It doesn't get a whole heck of a lot better than this.
Ball on their own 25. Freeman, the deep man. Ryan sends a man in motion. Dropping back to pass on first down. Pressure coming. Throwing. Incomplete. He barely got that one off.
Yeah, it wasn't a sack. But what it did was make the quarterback adjust his throw, and it messed up his rhythm.
Freeman, the lone back. Drops back. Gets rid of it. Broken up.
I don't know what happened there. The quarterback did his job delivering a catchable ball. He just couldn't come up with it.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Closing in. Quick throw. Right on target to the wide receiver. Richards comes up to make the play at the 37. Hands it off. Can't get him from behind. They'll spot this one at the 44. He makes his 5th stop of the game on that play. Freeman running hard, going right through the arm tackles. Ball on their own 44. New England comes out in their nickel package. Throws on the run. Incomplete pass. He felt the pressure and got rid of the ball.
That's what the defense has been talking about. Make this guy throw it before he's ready. It's just that little split second early that can cause an incomplete pass or even an interception.
So the quarterback runs with it and ends up going nowhere. Number 4 will come in now to punt it away. Jones is back to receive this kick. He signals for a fair catch. Ball on their own 20. Only one man back. Hand it off. Steamrolls the defender. Number 22 paddles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. The Falcons with a 4-man front. Throwing. The wide receiver has it. Neal is there for the tackle at the 39. Perfect spiral on that pass.
This is a guy who can make all the throws out there. He shows a nice touch in his short patterns, can thread it in there against tight coverage, and he can put some air under it when he's trying something downfield.
Atlanta might have difficulty covering all 5 receivers with a base 4-3 defense. They're going to spot this one at the 42. And that's now 3 tackles for him in this game. Handed off to the fullback. Jones comes up to make the play. And a pickup of about 2. Ball on their own 44. The Falcons come out in a 4-3. This one is handed off. Neal is there for the tackle at the 48.
Hey, all he had to do was get behind those big old blockers and just keep pushing. The next thing you know, they're moving the chains.
2-minute warning coming up. Two minutes to go. The Falcons with a 4-man front. On the call. Upshaw is there on the stop at the 45. Just about a 3-yard gain. Atlanta calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining. Ball on the 45-yard line. Brady with a man in motion. Quick pass. A screen to the receiver. Alford created problems in the backfield on that play. Number 15 makes the catch but doesn't get very far.
And that's what the mark of a solid defense is. They close in on you in a hurry, and they don't miss tackle.
Ball at about midfield.
The Falcons come out in a nickel package. Handed off to the back. Jones comes up to make the play at the 42. They couldn't get another first to run out the clock. They'll have to punt.
Number 14
gets set for the return as we take a look at his numbers. Allen will try to pin them inside the 10. Won't take a chance trying to return this one.
Well, it's crunch time now. This might be their last chance, so they have to stay focused, be efficient, and get the ball into the end zone.
Ball on their own 20. He hands it off. Play action. Fires this one out quickly.
Number 20
is there for the tackle. He's trying to get them back to the line. On the carry. They'll go with a play fake. With the throw, he finds his man, getting first down yardage. Now they've got to hurry, though, with under a minute remaining. And they're going without a huddle. Gets rid of it. This pass is incomplete. No choice here, John. They just have to keep throwing.
Yeah, they do. Running the ball isn't going to do a whole lot of good now. You got to think they'll be going with something in the air here, conserving time while moving downfield for the score.
Coleman, the lone back. Throws it. Incomplete. Plenty of pressure, and he barely gets the pass away.
This defensive coordinator understands that pressure is the key to forcing the offense into making mistakes. If his players keep playing like this, he might be up for a head coaching job pretty soon.
New England comes out in their nickel package. With the throw, the wide receiver has it. This one will be spotted at the 33. So that tackle now gives him 4. And it looks like they're going to go with a no huddle. Gets the pass off. Number 56 is there on the stop at the 23. Atlanta calls a timeout. That's their final timeout. Freeman, the lone setback. Looks like someone jumped early. So after the penalty, it's now 1st and 15. Only one man in the backfield. Throws to the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Falcons. And the Hail Mary is answered as they put up 6 here in the 4th quarter. Bryant comes in for the game-tying extra point here in the 4th. Bryant will tie it up here in the 4th quarter by converting this extra point. The point after is good. John, another tight game that figures to go right down to the wire.
Yeah, both of these teams have won some battles today, but the war has yet to be decided. One team will step up and make the play, and that's going to decide the winner.
And he got all of that one. A great kick. This one is taken by number 80.
They have a reputation for pulling out wins right at the end of games. They have another chance to do that kind of thing right here with this drive.
Ball on their own 25. Looking upfield. Allen is there for the tackle at the 31-yard line.
If they're still looking to score before time runs out, they'll need their line to hold up, because that defense is going to be trying to get a sack and force a fumble.
White goes in motion. Gets it away fast. Swatted away at the line. Campbell had his hands on it.
He's a pretty good cover linebacker. He can run with most guys, and he gets good position. Then he reads the pass, and he makes his move. But he'll drop a few like that one.
With the pass, just couldn't get that pass under control. Good defensive stand there. Now they'll punt it away after a 3-and-out. And he chooses not to return this one. Lots of action, lots of points, and we're tied up at the end of regulation, going to sudden death overtime. Number 3 comes in to kick off. from the 8-yard line. Number 14 is able to get it to the 28. To carry it, number 32 is there for the tackle at the 37. Second and 1 coming up. Branch comes up to make the play at the 43-yard line. So they utilize his running ability, and it nets them a first down. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Jones comes in motion. To carry it, he has room. They're going to spot this one at the 42. He found the ball carrier to make his 4th stop of the game. And their running game has moved them very close to field goal range.
He's a runner who always seems to come up with a big run, and his team needs him the most. 1 or 2 more carries may give him a chance to win it with a field goal.
They line up in the I formation. Ryan with a man in motion. Hand off to the tailback. Butler is there on the stop at the 42-yard line. They don't deviate at all from the last play call as they keep it on the ground. They'll go from the I formation with a counter play. Keeping him at bay. Number 56 comes up to make the play at the 33, 8-yard gain. Third down play upcoming. To convert, they have to get it to the 32. They give it to the halfback. Number 50 is there for the tackle at the 29.
There was a lot of space to give up on the corner. You won't see that out of this defense too often.
First and 10. The backs are lined up in an I. Here they come. Throws this one off balance. Right on target to the wide receiver. Big pass there, John. They're now within field goal range in overtime.
That's just a big-time play from a big-time player.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Let's see what they can do in the red zone. Under pressure, snap and throw. The defense has it. He throws a crucial pick in overtime. So after the interception now, it's first and 10. Atlanta using 3 linebackers. With the throw, comes up with it. They'll bring him down at the 30. That's a half dozen tackles now. Good throw, good catch to move the chains.
You know, as a receiver, all you have to do is get a step, and this guy's going to put the ball on you.
Ball on their own 30. The Falcons with a four-man front. They'll pass on first down. Quick pass. This one will be spotted at the 36-yard line. The tackle is his 5th of the game. Brady completes that for about a 6-yard gain. Second and 4 coming up here. Gets rid of it. Drops the interception. Number 88 was the intended receiver on that play. Number 82 goes in motion. Handed off to the back. Jones makes the stop before the first down is reached. So as we get set for the punt, let's take a look at our returners' stats. Allen comes into the game for the punt. Number 14 lines up deep for the punt return. From the 18. Number 14 doesn't have a whole lot of room to work with, getting it to the 26. Ball on their own 26. Gets rid of it. And this pass is completed. You give him some time, he'll hit his man.
And the thing is, he doesn't care how big that window is. With his accuracy, everyone's open.
Ball on their own 45. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. A little misdirection. Flowers is there for the tackle at the 47-yard line. Freeman battles his way forward for what appears to be a 2-yard pickup. Second and 8 coming up here. They'll go from the I formation. Number 89 comes in motion. Tosses it left. Number 56 is there on the stop at the 46. Good play by the linebacker to get into the backfield and stop the play for no gain.
I'll tell you, that comes from watching a lot of film and knowing the tendencies of the opponent. That was a heck of a play.
And they'll face a long third down here. The Patriots come out in a dime package. Number 14 in motion. Gets the pass off. Nearly intercepted.
And what the defense is doing is they're watching the quarterback's eyes. They're cluing. They're in position so that whatever happens, the ball is in front of them. And that time, it almost got him an interception.
Number 4 is ready to punt this one away. Jones back to return. He's waving for the fair catch. Atlanta goes with a four-man front. Gets the toss to the left. Goodwin comes up to make the play at the 21-yard line. Number 22 runs off tackle for a gain of a couple. It's second down and 9 to go. The Falcons come out with 8 guys in the box. Number 82, the man in motion. Pressure, fires this one out quickly. Almost picked off.
Sometimes in zone coverage, a quarterback will throw to a spot where his receiver is supposed to be. That time, the only one there was a defender who couldn't make the catch.
Atlanta comes out in their nickel package. Gives the ball off. Nice play fake. Gets the pass off. That's his third drop. So the officials are calling for time, and I think it's because they want to review it.
And since we're in the last 2 minutes, that's a call that came down from the booth.
It appeared he did a great job of keeping his balance along the sidelines.
Yeah, and the only question is, did he step out? That's what I think they're looking for in the booth.
So the referee agrees with the official upstairs, and this one has been overturned.
Well, it was put in to right a wrong. And right there, it was wrong. And now it's right.
So they'll line up the punt after going 3 and out. Fair catch. Ball on their own 26. The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Gets rid of it. Number 32 comes up to make the play. At the 37. John, he's proven he's a consistent target.
Yeah, especially in situations where they're looking to get first down yardage.
1st and 10. With the throw, incomplete. And they were each jockeying for position while that one was in the air. Let's get the call. This one goes against the defender.
Both the offensive and the defensive player have a right to go for the ball there. But it looks as though the defender just decided to tackle the receiver rather than play in the pass.
The Patriots come out in a nickel package. Number 89, the motion man. To carry it. Number 50 is there on the stop. At the 46, Coleman picks up a couple on the delayed handoff. It's 2nd down and 7 to go. Pressure coming, gets the pass off, and it's complete. The 10, Butler comes up to make the play at the 2-yard line. And John, they're now in field goal range here in overtime.
Yeah, in overtime, you don't need a touchdown, of course. You want to at least get in a comfortable range for your kicker. This is about right for him, so we'll see if he comes out here.
2 more yards and they'll be in the end zone. Looking for the corner. He's in for the touchdown, and the game is over. And they run it in to win it here in overtime. If you like potent offense from both teams, this was a game made for you. This game is presented by the authority of the National Football League and EA Sports. Any publication, rebroadcast, or other use of the descriptions and accounts of this game without the express written permission of EA Sports is prohibited. This is Al Michaels. Good night.